This is the book of NCERT Science for grade 7th from which we are going to study. Chapter 13 Motion and Time. Aims and objectives. At the end of this chapter, you will be able to know about motion, types of motion, speed, distance and time, simple pendulum, periodic motion, odometer and speedometer, distance time graph. So let's start with the discussion of the chapter. Motion. Motion is the change in position of an object with time. There are different types of motions. They are motion along a straight line known as rectilinear motion. Example, motion of a car on a straight road. Periodic motion. Example, motion of a pendulum that repeats itself at certain time intervals. Circular motion. Example, motion of the earth around the sun. Speed. The distance covered by an object in a unit time is called the speed of the object. Example, if a car covers a distance of 100 kilometers in an hour and a bus covers a distance of 50 kilometers in an hour, then the speed of the car is more than the speed of the bus. Since the speed of the most objects are not constant, the speed is taken as the average speed. The formula of speed is total distance covered over time taken. Motion can be of two types on the basis of its speed. Uniform motion. If the speed of an object is constant, it is in uniform motion. Non-uniform motion. If the speed of an object keeps on changing, it is said to be in non-uniform motion. Measurement of time. Time is measured by using clocks or watches. Clocks and watches make use of periodic motion. Here you can see different kind of clocks: wall clock, table clock, wristwatch, digital clock. Simple pendulum. A simple pendulum has a small metallic bob suspended from a stand by a thread. If the bob is taken to one side and released, it moves to and fro. The to and fro motion of the simple pendulum is called periodic motion or oscillatory motion. Oscillation. When the bob moves from the mean position O to A and to B and back to O, it is called one oscillation. When the bob moves from one extreme position A to the other extreme position B and back to A, it is called one oscillation. Time period: the time taken by the pendulum to complete one oscillation is called its time period. Units of time and speed. The basic unit of time is second. The larger units of time are minutes, hours, etc. The basic unit of speed is meters per second. A larger unit of speed is kilometers per hour. Ancient time measuring devices. Some ancient time measuring devices were sundials, water clocks and sand clocks, through which the people used to know about the time. Measuring speed. The speed of an object can be measured if we know the distance covered by the object and the time taken. Example: if a car covers a distance of 100 kilometers in 2 hours, then the speed of the car is, distance covered is 100 kilometers, time taken is 2 hours. Let's put the formula of the speed here. Speed is equal to distance upon time, that is 100 by 2, and the answer comes out to be 50 kilometers per hour. If we know the speed of the car and the time, we can find the distance covered by it. Distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. 50 multiplied by 2 is equal to 100 kilometers. And if we know distance covered by the car and the speed, we can find the time taken. Time is equal to distance upon speed, that is 100 upon 50, and the answer is 2 hours. Speedometer. Speedometer is a device which measures the speed of vehicles in kilometers per hour. Odometer. Odometer is a device which measures the distance covered by a vehicle. Here you can see the pictures of speedometer as well as the odometer. Distance time graph. The distance travelled by a car and the time taken is shown in the table below. If the distance time graph is a straight line, then the object is moving with a constant speed. If the speed keeps on changing, the graph can be of any shape. I hope the chapter was clear to you. Thank you.